Okay. We back. We back. Am I here? I'm here. I heard the beep. You didn't hear the beep. Cause I'm letting my other video out and I want to do this one. This is black women's image. Again, we're back on that somehow, but we've done many black women image videos. Megan Thee Stallion has a trending thing. I didn't know. I just found out yesterday. And I was wondering why I kept seeing all this butt shaking and rump shaking. And the Humpty Dance, do your dance, do the hump. People used to do real dances back in the day. People don't dance no more. All they do is this. Even it was the Doodle Brown. You know, all this twerking and putting the camera so far in your buttocks that you know the vag is there. It's the extreme overt sexuality to this black woman that in advertisement, and we promote it. And I don't mean to sound like a prude, or is it because I'm getting older, or is it because I don't have a butt? I'm not hating, I'm just stating. I know these genres of music promote this stuff, but I'm so tired of seeing black women ass in my face. And it's just like, but we want respect, but we stand for more. And we know that nobody's gonna take Megan seriously if she don't twerk. She's able to make a song like Plan B because she talks about being promiscuous in her raps. And it's just like, even with Beyonce, the album cover with the beads and the nudity, and even with her with all the chaps and this hanging out and that hanging out. And I heard a black woman say it today. She went live. And she said, why in Beyonce's status do she got to be in the nude on the cover? To stay on top. We have did this to each other. Y'all man started it back with Uncle Luke, if not sooner. You know what I'm saying? I watched that Miles Davis movie. He had his woman on the album cover. She had her face on there. He had her face on that album cover. You know, black women really need to think about how we showing up in the world. With y'all talking about 4Bs. And I do think black women are tired of being the face of single motherhood and single baby moms. Are we going to get tired of being the face of sex? Because even with me dating out, I feel like people see me as an object. Because black men have objectified us so long that other people don't have a problem with it, and they feel like we don't have a problem with it. And of course, what we did the attack on the BBL culture or something we just did. But it's this obsession that women have with their derriere, and don't know you're only obsessing about it because they do. But just this camera so far up in there. If y'all want to get OnlyFans, get some money. All these random rump shaking random places, it's just so embarrassing. I do feel like people think I should bust out twerking sometime. And y'all be like, oh, we're not your entertainment. Even with the trend where it was the working introvert black girls. And you can't be introverted because these women just going out here shaking. I'm not saying that, of course, it's not going to stop today. Of course it's not. But I think if y'all talking about no kids, no marriage, no this, can we do something about cleaning up black women image with that? Can we stop just twerking randomly on police officers? That's even a video. One family was eating at a meal. I was on X, you know, I'm an Xer or a Twitterer, and she just bent over and started shaking. This was a family. This was not just a group of men. This was not just a group of women. They were other race of people. And it's just like, why is moaning people and shaking your rump in people's face a way that black women express themselves? Like I say, I don't got fancy footwork. I mean twerk. I got fancy footwork. Or maybe we should bring real dancing back with a skill set. Because it's just like, I am so tired of seeing black women's butts. And even when we did Lizzo and the way she dressed risque, I don't want to see skinny girl, thin girl butts either. And I'm not saying, it's just like, what is this doing? So this viral trend, I like Megan, but it's kind of getting to the point where it's just like getting on my nerves for black women imagery. And even like in Sexy Red, you know, and respecting that game because they are exploiting themselves. So I'd rather them be doing it to themselves than a man doing it and making money off of them. That's my premise for liking it, and it's a part of the culture. And I do like rap music, but it's just like, do we care about correcting our image? If it's, I used to didn't even think it was possible, but to think with y'all with this 4G and 4B and all that, I didn't even think kind of it was possible. But now I kind of think y'all actually care now and kind of see what it's doing for us in the future, girls, and of the future who are black. Like this video if you can. You probably like to appreciate it. But it's like, can you see me now? You know? And I'm not saying these women should stop today. Of course they're not going to stop. They should get some money if I could get some money for it. Well, y'all know I'm not in there. Even if I had a butt or in that ain't my character. But it's still like, if having a big derriere gets you a man and makes you happier in the black community, are you getting marriage? Are you getting love? Are you? If you're a stripper, I could understand. Something exotic dancer, something with purpose, where your body is glorified, glamified, or whatever. But even wasn't it a woman with 5 kids who had one? You got 5 kids. What do you need a better butt for? And they say we're doing it for ourselves. I don't believe that. It's a no for me. It's a no for me. Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to believe that. It's a ploy for attention that you all are not getting from these men. They don't want your butt. They want a man butt. Let's stop all this now. Let's stop this madness. It's to intentionally violate another human being in the most violating, degrading way that you can, and they're not violating you. People don't even think that black women can be violated. It's people who feel like that. So when you all are thinking about this and thinking about that and having think pieces about this and that, and twerking is such a, we did a twerk to not to twerk a long time ago. It's such a funny thing, but it goes along with BBL obsession. It goes along with sexualizing black women bodies. It goes along with our image, the things we accepted, the things that people have called us, BITCHs and 304s. All that stuff goes together. All that is a connection. That's what we do over here. We make connections about black womanhood. And when we study liking these videos and rewatching them 50 times, yes, I might do a little shake in my house if I feel like I'm shaking something. But you know me, I'm finna James Brown. But it's still like, I feel so bad for black women as a group. But now that I see it's a change coming and it's possible and that you all care now, I'm elated and I'm happy. So can y'all care about this? And stop twerking random places. A club, a bar, a lounge makes sense. But just randomly, places, you just making all black women look bad. Even that challenge where grown women put a phone on the floor so you can see their butt from the floor or something. Why is grown women 21 plus doing that? I'll give it to the 21 to 25, but like, you're a grown woman. If you fall and bust your ass, who gonna get you off the floor? And do you got medical insurance? This ploy and need for these men validation who don't read, write, or work at a job. What is wrong? What's going on? I know we've been doing it for centuries. Now it might be time to stop. I know we've been sexualized. Now it's time to stop. Y'all get on here and talk about that one slave lady who they sold and put her on the market in the circus and looked at her and gawked at her body. But then y'all come out here and want people to look at and gawk at your body. I don't know her name. But y'all know that lady who they put and they got the remains of her body or kept it. Y'all history, black history buffs. I'm not going to black history class. I know the class I need. I grew up in the 90s. I remember all that. But it's just like our image. Oh, and that's a good video. Y'all check out. Hopefully she keep it out. Miss Matrix hashtag exposed came out with a video today, so that was good. And she was talking about even how the image for the Rosa Parks girl, which Monique been talking about. That girl who said, no, I'm not moving to the back, was pregnant. And she was dark, which Matrix said and reminded me. But she was pregnant, too. She was a single mother. And if I'm not mistaken, I think she was a teen single mother. And she could not be the face of that. But it was also because she was black and dark-skinned. And colorism channels, They're going to keep going, and I hope y'all support them and find these little channels. I do have a list, and we are going to do a video when I get it together. I had did a partial one, but I said I got to fill it out and do the whole video because I found more and more. So, you know, we always build up, and I got to be ready to clip them and link them. But, look, it's coming. It's coming. So, be looking out for our new Black Woman channel list. Or some of them just be old channels that rename themselves. Sometimes you can't tell. But I ain't no hater, and I ain't no investigator on that all the time. But it's just like, we really need to be thinking about our image. I mean, I think if y'all caring more, that I see y'all caring, which I did not realize y'all cared. I just thought we was over there talking. I knew a few women cared. But even with black women tired of being baby mamas and looked in that, and that's why I think some of this 4B is really coming to fruition. They don't like you when you're baby mama. They don't like you when you're child free. The black women don't know they can't win for losing. Not in a community that's built on nothing. It's not built on love. It's not built on foundation. It's not built on security. It's not built on nothing but lust and tearing down black women and girls. And exploiting them and using them for their craft, for their ideas, for their bodies. You know, even with Rihanna, she did that photo shoot. Look a mess to me. 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 And then she was a done. Y'all believe in God. She do or don't. I don't know. 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 And black women don't get real about their image. Real about what we're looking like, how people are perceiving us. We are fighting an uphill battle every day. Let's fight right. Let's fight right if we gonna fight for our image. Let's do it right. Let's clean up house for real. Cause all these back shots, it's cool to do that and look and all that. That cute. It look cute, but you're only doing it for they're gonna sexualize you and not take you seriously. And if you're looking for a good man or a great man, if you're doing this derriere first, you nobody cares, and you're a sex object, and you did it to yourself. Because we're already black women, therefore we're already 304s and BITCHs in everybody's mind. Because we gave them permission to say that for so long, 50 years of hip hop. Even if they didn't love us and didn't like us back then, like Smokey Robinson say, I don't like you, but I love you always, always. Thinking of you, oh, you treat me bad. I'll treat him bad too. Like when he gonna die, he been living forever, ain't he? Oh, shout out to OJ. Hope he rests in jail forever, in prison and never. What they got the memes talking about the devil talking about on Instagram talking about OJ. Boy, I've been waiting on you. But it's just like, I don't think y'all get it, but I think y'all do get it. That's why we having this video. I think I really underestimated black women. I never underestimate the power of black women voices and stories, but I did underestimate y'all capabilities to make a change. And now that y'all got a change coming, I'm ready. All I can do is deliver and keep believing in y'all like I've been doing. And I think y'all should take on this twerkation. I'm not saying, but it's just giving. Hashtag, I'm tired of black women shaking ass. I'm tired. Are we more than that? Oh, y'all know she more than that. No, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I can't see nothing but Derriere back there. It's just giving. If you're over a particular age, why are you going to get this stuff in your body? I could see a staple stomach or liposuction or a tube in your stomach to, you know, if you're struggling with weight loss and you want to trim this up, or a sonobello for the stomach, or even the boobs, because it's safer. People been doing it so much longer. This is the most, you all are the face of death of these BBL surgeries. You all are getting the most. They're the most risky surgery. You all are getting these things. Please, 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 it's not that serious. He's still not gonna love you better or more. I promise he's not gonna love you better or more. You make me better. That was an old song from a long time ago. But not gonna make you better. I wonder if this monetized or not. But Yeah, I gotta say hi to Miss Lisa. Lisa, she did come back here. I need to get in my comments. Thank you for talking to me. That's really cool of you all. I don't get no comments, but the few I get, I'm thankful, of course. And tell me what you think about that. We'll see the girls making a video or not, or we'll see the girls trending on Twitter or not, and I'll find out in the future. But I'm frankly tired of it. I don't know if it's the mama in me. I don't know if because I'm getting older. I don't know if it's the black womanhood in me. I don't know if it's the really having to fight in the world, even with the bonnets. It's kind of parallel to the bonnets. We're associated with being unkept now with the bonnets. And people didn't associate black women with being unkept. We did was black hair unkept, but we black women are not associated with that. The unkeptness, black women think it's unkept. Your man think it's unkept. Other people don't think it's unkept. They just think it's your natural hair. Now, is it suited for corporate America and all that? Another conversation, another way, another day. They don't think it's unkept though. But it's just like I've been joining this natural journey with y'all. It's really kind of cool and easier to not have to adjust your hair all day and not have to worry about too many flyaways. Because like it's a natural. Give me my room. I don't have flat edges. So that's pretty cool with this that I'm enjoying about this. And of course I'm gonna dye my hair, and of course I'm gonna be back blonde or red or something to do it again. Girl, I'm not finna be playing with y'all. The summer coming, and I'm hotter than ever. Okay, that used to be a song. I wonder who sang that song. It was a song from the Caribbean or Barbados on a CD we had a long time ago. It's the summer, and I'm hotter than ever. But it's just like, y'all can do whatever you all want. And all I'm going to do is stay beautiful and wonderful me. That's all I could do. That's all I got. That's all I got. And I just hope you get you and you got you and you stay beautiful, wonderful you and creative, innovative all day. And I'll see you later on the flip side, dip side. Tell me what you think. Give me a like if you want to. If you don't feel comfortable, that's cool. We'll get to know each other and try each other out and see how we feel along the way. Wiggle with it a little bit. Even the wiggling is not the bending over twerking. I'm just twerked out. I'm twerked out. I'm for a bead out. I bead in the trap. Bye.